Do you have a Dragon Ball? Bikini Quarterly?
Anime isn't just a genre, it's a unique art form. From the hand-drawn beauty of Studio Ghibli films to the intense, fast-paced action of shonen series, anime captivates audience with its vivid visuals and stylistic storytelling. Every frame is a canvas, meticulously crafted to convey emotion, atmosphere, and story. It's this artistic freedom that allows anime to create worlds and characters that are larger than life, yet deeply relatable. Whether it's the tear-jerking moments of Your Lie in April or the epic battles in Attack on Titan, anime has a unique way of blending intense emotion with extraordinary action. But can this magic truly be captured in live action? The vibrant colors, exaggerated expressions, and fluid movements are often lost when translated to the real world. As we move forward, we'll see why this unique visual language is so challenging to replicate in live action. Can the essence of anime ever be fully realized outside of its original medium? Let's find out. Let's take a closer look at Dragon Ball Evolution, a notorious example of how things can go wrong in live-action adaptations. Despite high expectations and a massive fan base, the film left fans, well, let's just say, less than thrilled. But why did it all fail so spectacularly? For starters, the film took significant liberties with the source material, altering character design, story arcs, and even the fundamental tone of the series. The vibrant and exaggerated style of Dragon Ball was lost in translation. Goku, a character known for his boundless energy and unique look, was reduced to a generic action hero. The fantastic elements that made the original so beloved were either toned down or poorly executed. Even the special effects, a crucial component of bringing such a visually dynamic story to life, fell flat. The result was a movie that felt disconnected from its source material, alienating both diehard fans and new viewers alike. This case study serves as a cautionary tale. When adapting anime to live action, staying true to the core elements of the original is essential. Deviating too far can lead to disaster, as Dragon Ball Evolution clearly demonstrated. Anime is deeply rooted in Japanese culture, and it's this cultural richness that adds layers of meaning to the stories. When adapted into live action, especially by Western studios, these nuances often get lost in translation. Take Ghost in the Shell, for instance. This anime explores themes of identity, consciousness, and the relationship between humans and technology, all through a distinctly Japanese lens. The live-action adaptation, despite its visual fidelity, struggles to capture this cultural essence. From traditional motifs to societal norms, anime often reflects the intricacies of Japanese life. These elements are not just background details, they are integral to the story and character development. In the case of Death Note, the relocation from Japan to the United States altered the story's context significantly. The original series delves into concepts of justice and morality, influenced by Japanese societal norms, which were diluted in the live-action adaptation. Understanding and preserving cultural nuances is crucial in any adaptation.
Netflix is making another live-action Death Note? No! Stop! When are they gonna learn that we don't need another shitty live-action adaptation of an amazing anime? Literally, what the f is this?
But not all live-action adaptations fail. There are exceptions that have managed to capture the spirit of their source material. Let's take a look at Rurouni Kenshin and Alita Battle Angel, two rare successes. What did they do right? Rurouni Kenshin is often cited as one of the best live-action adaptations. Why? It stayed true to the original character designs, story arcs, and most importantly, the emotional core of the anime. The filmmakers put immense effort into replicating the look and feel of the anime. The fight choreography, costume design, and even the casting were meticulously planned to ensure authenticity. Alita Battle Angel is another success story. While it used advanced CGI to bring its protagonist to life, it didn't shy away from the more complex themes and emotional depth of the original manga. Technology plays a crucial role in bridging the gap between animation and reality, but can even the best CGI and special effects capture the magic of anime? Let's take a closer look. In Alita Battle Angel, cutting-edge CGI was used to bring the cyborg protagonist to life. The detailed motion capture and visual effects allowed Alita to retain her manga-inspired look while interacting seamlessly with live-action elements. On the other hand, Ghost in the Shell combined CGI with practical effects to recreate its cyberpunk world. While visually impressive, the adaptation faced criticism for not fully capturing the anime's depth and cultural context. The live-action Ghost in the Shell struggled to match the fluidity and intricate detail of its anime counterpart. Despite the advanced technology, something essential was lost in translation. Technology can enhance a live-action adaptation, but it's not a magic bullet. Poorly executed CGI can distract from the story and characters, pulling viewers out of the experience. Fan expectations are sky high when it comes to live-action adaptations of their favorite anime. These passionate fans want to see their beloved characters and stories brought to life without losing their essence. But is that too much to ask? Fans expect these adaptations to stay true to the source material. They want to see the same level of detail, emotion, and storytelling that drew them to the anime in the first place. But when key elements are changed or poorly executed, it can feel like a betrayal to those who have invested so much in the original series. When done right, a live-action adaptation can be a beautiful tribute to the original, but miss the mark, and the disappointment can be profound. Financially, live-action adaptations of anime are a high-stakes gamble. Many have failed to recoup their budgets, leaving studios questioning the viability of these projects. But why do they keep trying despite the odds? Let's break down the numbers. Dragon Ball Evolution had a budget of $30 million, but only grossed $58 million worldwide. Compare that to the anime's enormous popularity, and the return on investment was disappointing. The trend isn't isolated. Death Note, Attack on Titan, and others have faced similar financial challenges. On the flip side, there are successful cases like Rurouni Kenshin, which managed to balance budget and box office success. Its trilogy grossed over $160 million, showing that it is possible to get it right. Merchandise, streaming rights, and international distribution can also play significant roles in the financial equation. Will studios continue to roll the dice on live-action anime adaptations? Only time will tell if the financial gamble will pay off. Live-action adaptations face numerous creative constraints that animation simply doesn't. From budget limitations to the physical capabilities of actors, the challenges are immense. Let's explore these constraints. One major challenge is the physicality of live action. Anime characters often perform superhuman feats and exist in highly stylized worlds. Replicating these elements in reality requires advanced special effects, which can be both expensive and difficult to execute convincingly. In anime, characters can move with exaggerated speed and agility, and settings can be fantastical and larger than life. Translating these into live action often results in a loss of the original's dynamic energy and visual flair. Creative constraints can also force changes in plot and character development. Complex storylines and large casts can be simplified or altered. The richness of anime storytelling often gets diluted in live-action adaptations. Multi-episode arcs and detailed character backstories may be condensed into a single film. So what's the alternative to live-action adaptations? Staying true to the source material with high-quality animated films and series might be the answer. Let's explore why this approach can be just as. Demon Slayer Mugen Train is a prime example. This animated film broke box office records worldwide, proving that fans are eager to see their favorite stories brought to life in a way that preserves their original charm and intensity. Series like My Hero Academia and Attack on Titan have also thrived by sticking to their anime roots. These shows demonstrate that high-quality animation can deliver the same level of excitement and emotional resonance as the original manga. Animated films offer opportunities to expand beloved universes without losing their essence. Dragon Ball Super Broly is a great example of how to introduce new stories while maintaining the core elements that fans love. Preserving the unique qualities of anime might be embracing the medium that brought these stories to life in the first place. What do you think? Should studios focus on high-quality animation instead of live action? Let us know in the comments below.